The Heat came into the building looking sharp, but it's going to take more than a good wardrobe to get this win tonight on the road. And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Heat: Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Devontae Graham is out there with Rain Man, and it's Butler in at small forward. And for Philadelphia, Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Harden. And it's Vezenkov in at the four-man position. As I'm looking forward to this one, two of the hottest teams in the league, a battle of streaking teams. It's always fun to be here for that.
Well, one of them is going to stop streaking here tonight, partner. There are no ties in hoops, so it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top. We know this. These teams are amped and ready to go.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And here's Melton. Pass to Vezenkov. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Vezenkov's got the first points up on the board here for the 76ers. Graham, the pass to Rain. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Martin. Graham kicks to Butler. Nailed from three-point land.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
Harden bounce pass. Here's Embiid. 23 points his last outing from outside the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South.
Good, and Butler gets the assist. Rain Man's got 5 points so far.
And MP's got his hands full tonight. His main assignment has been hot of late.
MP will have a lot of work tonight on defense, so let's see how he responds to that challenge.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Butler kicks to Martin. Back to Butler.
With the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. Take a look at the Suns. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, for the Heat, they've continued, though, to build momentum, showing a lot more confidence than we saw earlier. And this is the time of year to do it.
Harris passes to Harden. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
In terms of the ideal stretch four,
So he's tough, battles on the glass as well, and I just love his overall game.
Philadelphia with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Back to Harden. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's Vezenkov missing. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Melton. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And he gets it to go.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Well, their pass to Rain. Kicks it to Graham. Martin from outside. Harden grabs the miss. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. 6-point game. Embiid wide open. Offline with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
He gets it in there. Butler's got 9.
The well-put-together Butler proving.
Scheme against Cleveland. Here he goes. And Harden with the stuff.
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Heat leading by 6. Graham dishes to Martin. And they double up Butler. Pass to Rain. Takes a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Here's Rain Man. 20 points for him last game against Milwaukee. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound goes to Martin.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Rain Man. His three-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Harden outside. Pass to Vezenkov. Back to Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Adebayo with a screen for Graham. Shoots over Melton. Graham with the bucket.
Well, I'm old and old school, but seeing the mid-range used by Graham, it illustrates there's still value in taking these shots.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
On the court for Miami here in the second. You got Ben Simmons, Josh Richardson out there with Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Jovic in at the 4. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air, too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce like Simmons can.
Pass to Harden. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Richardson outside, and there's the defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Devontae Graham's checked in for the Heat. Green man comes in for Josh Richardson. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A.
First in fewest turnovers per game, first in opponents' points per game, And they're top 10 in free throw shooting, always focused on that aspect of the game, not looking to give points away.
And to have the fewest turnovers in the league, I know that's a stat that would make any coach happy. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside, Hero. Pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Butler. Here's Rain Man. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
14 feet away. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from James Harden.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with a circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
And so here is Philadelphia. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a 6.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
And James Harden feeling spry, giving the defense everything they can handle with this scoring.
Hero passes to Rain. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Timeout called the 76ers. So both teams making some changes here.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run, averaging 13 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Bucks, really had a nice effort. He scored 20 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes, and he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. no reason that he can't keep it going.
Just 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And there's the drive. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
To the middle. Adebayo against Embiid. Back to Harden. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. No good again that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the 76ers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Tyler Hero.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Harden outside. Shot to stop the run. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Melton against Graham. Adebayo with a screen on Melton. Offensive rebound. Rain Man. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering high. Shot 9 for 11.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Down low, here's Melton. He kicks to Embiid. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
27 seconds left to play in the first half. Graham, the pass to Rain. Driving in. Banked in off the glass. 24 points for Rain Man.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Harden Fires the three. That shot off. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Miami Heat.
Offensively, they're facing no resistance on the interior. So they just continue to grind away. You see the high-quality shots that they're getting? That's a very disciplined approach.
And the defensive response to that might be to collapse the lane, but then you could leave perimeter shooters open. So which would you prefer? And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Then it's Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Vezenkov in at the power forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Good on the three-point shot.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last three go. Way too competitive for that.
And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for title.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that the championship would add to his career immeasurably.
Back to Melton. There's the pass to Harris. Embiid with the screen on Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Harris kicks to Melton. Here's Vezenkov. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat leading by 22. Pass to Adebayo. Now Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Butler passes to Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Embiid, the pass to Harden. Out to Harris. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Graham finds Adebayo, and the shot goes in.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Embiid with a screen on Graham. Melton passes to Embiid. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Passes it to Raymond. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Rain Man's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Embiid. They need this. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And it's Rain Man missing.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Miami's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. The kick outside to Butler. Now the pass to Rain Man. Graham against Melton. Shot clock at 6. Graham, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Dangerous in the pick and roll. Graham making the smart decision right there and dishing the ball off.
Embiid the screen. Harris outside. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Nobody near Melton. Off target from three-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Harden against Graham. The 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone into it. Slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Melton kicks to Harden. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Melton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
So quick off the catch. Gotta be impressed with Melton's decisive, confident attitude.
Passes to Rain. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Pass to Embiid. To the paint. Here's Harden. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harden's got 24.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Now here's Butler. 11 points in the game. Adebayo with a screen on Harris. Butler passes to Adebayo. And another basket for Miami.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense.
From a sixth man of the year to MVP, James Harden has had a lot of different roles in the NBA, and he's excelled at every one of them.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And both free throws good for James Harden. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Richardson outside. There's the pick. And the pass to Jaquez. No good on the triple. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Heat out front, just dominating this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there, we've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Simmons in at the 5 spot. Green with a screen on Hero. Beverly dishes to Green. Pass to Springer. Back to Green. That 3 off the mark. Here's Miami now. Outside Hero. From deep. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Drives to the hoop from the low block. Beverly's got his first bucket in this one. And Miami shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Passes it to Jaquez. Hero the bounce pass. Here's Jovic over Green. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Springer. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Richardson gets a wide open look. And the Heat, another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
There's the steal. Outside Hero. Kicks to Richardson. Here we are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of all, number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Duarte. Now Beverly. Tries from 10. It's hauled in by the Heat. Simmons got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Richardson outside. Pass to Simmons. It's hauled in by Beverly.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The pass to Springer. 5 on the clock to end the drought. Rebound by the Heat. Simmons got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beverly against Hero. Inside. Jovic, no good. 76ers shooting just 34% from the floor. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Springer.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the inside. They kick it out to Green. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Springer, good. Springer's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there. Hero
against Beverly. Left side, Hero. Pass to Hackett. From deep, Richardson. Here's Simmons. And he lays it straight in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so check it out, their record tonight. It'll mark win number 32 overall.
And it's always a good feeling to take that second contest after you drop the first one. Just a big win to even things up here in their 4-game season series against the Sixers.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirm. The Sixers with a completely new group now. Rain Man checked in for the Heat. Melton finds Harden. Up top, Embiid. Guarded by Simmons. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Fires, high post. Count it.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Here's Rain Man, guarded by Harden. Passes it to Rain Man. Jacks up a 3. Not going to go that time. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
Second most threes in a rookie season? That's amazing, man. It's gonna be fun watching tape on this one, huh?
Yo, MP, I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.